the souls ain't even in the little eggs yet. What if the soul gets in the egg after like a certain time of the body? What if the soul picks the body as soon as the child is coming out the womb? Or we don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I mean, I guess the soul could be in there with, who knows? I don't know. Only God can judge the soul. Yeah, that's true. I do believe in that. I also don't believe in, like, I think that, like, the way people think of, the way people perceive sinning and just, like, doing wrong things, you know, I think it varies. What if there was no sin? And we're just made to believe that there's sin. But what if really there's no sin? But I mean, obviously, like, you have to, yeah, fuck it, I'ma stick with that. I think they weren't meant to be taken so literal. I think we take them too literal. Like, we literally do what the book says to the T. And I don't think it was meant to be taken like that. You know? He inspired man to write, but you listen to the spirit, not man. Correct. DC. Yeah. Yeah. It's history and not a book. You're right. You're right, Christian. History. It is history. And real people. With real places and real people. Yes. Now, I am not saying that the stuff that was written about did not happen. Nor am I saying like this is not true. I believe in like the saints. I believe in the whole shebang. I believe in the stories. I just don't take them like so literal. Like, I always feel like it's almost like not like a riddle. Not like a riddle. That's so wrong. It's almost like how do I say it? Like, how do I say that? I don't know. Man screws everything up. No, you know, I think that men, yeah, I just think that somewhere along the lines, things possibly could have gotten a little corrupt, and, you know, as someone in power, or maybe someone who knows a little more than the average person, they would have seen something and been like, hey, wow, this is very powerful information. And now, especially people who would want to be in control, or, you know, they would, because the one thing about truth is that truth is truth. So truth is always going to be there, and truth will always reveal itself, and truth, you will know the truth. And so there is certain laws and certain principles and certain truths, right, that are like a part of, you know, life and stuff. And I feel like maybe somewhere along the lines there's all these powerful information and all this truth, and they said, hey, you know what, let's write a book about it. And so now they're incorporating all these truths and putting them all in your face, but they're putting them in a way where it's slightly like crooked, you know, slightly like, they're gonna tell you the story, but they're not gonna tell you to look at the story how the story needs to be looked at. They're gonna, you know, make it be all literal, and then you're gonna miss the main message, maybe, you know, and then yeah. Like, I just think that they just put all this information, this powerful information, and that they just corrupted it a little bit so that the people could follow it, and so that the people could get that little spurts of like, aha, because, you know, it is very like truth and very like, aha, but it's not like, but it's just not meant to be taken so literal. Because then once you take it literally, then then that's when you just start following rules that don't make sense at all. Like, you know, God's not gonna really give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? Do you guys get what I'm saying? Do we kind of, am I just, you know, because I don't even know how to really explain it to you guys. Like, so I don't even know if, do we get it? The Illuminati knows the truth. You know, someone knows the truth. And I feel like I think that there is certain things in power, and these certain things maybe knew certain truths that are evident and true for all of us and that are here for all of us. But I think that they've found a way to just grab them and make them their own and make a whole system out of these truths, so that then they can go and feed it to the people, so that then there's still some form of control there. Because at the end of the day, it's just all a fucking like pyramid thing, and you know, control and the money and the I don't want to pay taxes on this church, and you know, it's corrupt in a sense, you know, like that's called America. Yeah. Oh hell, America. But really, we don't. How could I say my love lost? Yeah, you make sense. Okay.